Last evening's History and Heritage of Carnival lecture focused on traditional mass. Soini Gray reports that under the guidance of Dr. Kevin Brown, the audience was asked to consider the issues surrounding the safeguarding of the mass.
Trinidad not like it used to be, We often miss the irony of longing for the very colonialism that got us to this place.
The UE lecturer, photographer, writer and thinker on our occasional tendency to let sentimentality color our memories of the past and the irony of post-colonial people's false positive memories of our oppressive history. Dr. Brown framed his statements in the context of traditional mass, especially the concerns of those who think about the preservation of the art form. As a photographer and writer, he is very conscious of presenting and archiving our history in a way that centers the work for Trinbagonian audiences, because the earliest records of our modern carnival were created for foreign audiences, some of whom had never been to Trinidad.
And I was interested in portraiture primarily because to get close to the Blue Devils means that you are involved in the process on a certain level. At least for me, it meant asking for permission to shoot and getting permission, and also in a kind of constant negotiation with who you're photographing, because it's not just a foregone conclusion that it's okay to point your camera at any subject to begin with.
In photographing Carnival, Dr. Brown says he realized that paying the devil is part of the portrayal, that Carnival is about sacrifice. These costumes cost the mass player both in creation and presentation. He's concerned that the variety of traditional mass portrayals that happen here aren't known by the average person. He also questions the way we limit carnival artistry.
When we think of mass, mass is in Carnival and that is it, And although these performances take place throughout the year, we tend to simply limit our scope of mass to Carnival time. And I find that really problematic.
Dr. Brown's talk was the second in a series of carnival-themed lectures that was put on by the National Trust. Upcoming lectures will feature Dr. Hollis Liverpool on Calypso and Dr. Keela Francis and Attila Springer on Juve and Canboulay. Soini Gray, C News.